And welcome back to another. It's me, Cam from Cam's.com, and welcome back to another daily Chelsea transfer news video, where today I'll be talking about Chelsea's interest in new strikers, Moises Caicedo, and pretty much all things Chelsea. So if you're new here, I'm Cam from Cam's.com, and I do daily Chelsea transfer news videos. So if you're trying to keep us up to date with Chelsea, like, subscribe, all that jazz. But without further ado, and let's get on the first story. Now we'll start off with a bit of a surprising story that came out today, and that was from TalkSport. So take it with a pinch of salt, and that is said Chelsea have reportedly held talks with representatives of Florian Balogun over a move to Stamford Bridge. Yes, you heard me right. Arsenal player Florian Balogun, who played at Reims this year in Ligue 1, is apparently linked with Chelsea. Now Chelsea, there's no need about it, need a new striker. Of course, we've just signed Nicholas Jackson and we have Armando Broja. I'll be talking about them later, but yeah, we need an out-and-out striker after it's looking like Lukaku is going to be leaving this summer. Just to touch down on Lukaku, only Saudi clubs are the only clubs that are, willing to prepare to pay the £40 million, price tag we've put on Lukaku. Inter Milan have, offered about £35 million. It's looking like he's going to be joining there because he has that link. He was on loan there last year, played there before Chelsea. Yeah, Balogun, of course, scored many goals in Ligue 1 last year, so take that with a pinch of salt. Yeah, not really Chelsea level, more Crystal Palace's level. If this deal were to happen, best believe Arsenal will try and wriggle as much of that Kai Havertz money back as possible. On to the next story. Now, I'm going to be talking lots of what Fabrizio Romano had to say to That's Football, but starting off with Chelsea signing a new striker is not guaranteed because Pochettino wants to see Broja and Jackson's impact before going to put 60 to 80 million on a new striker. They want to make sure that they need it. Yeah, of course, Broja and Jackson will be joining Pochettino's rigorous pre-season training, suggesting that if Pochettino likes what he sees, he's not going to be forcing for a striker. However, let's be frank, if they're a bit crap, he's going to be like, yeah, can we have at least one more striker, please? Thank you kindly. Who are the strikers that we're linked with? Well, it's looking like Vlahovic is on top of the list, so I'm going to go to Michael Delaney, who has said Mauricio Pochettino has consulted with the Chelsea hierarchy over whether to add more experience in the attack, with Juventus' Dusan Vlahovic and Roma's Paulo Dybala two of the names brought up. The recruitment team are sympathetic to Pochettino's argument that a certain amount of experience is required to balance that. Following on with the video I made yesterday on Dybala, it's looking like Dybala wants to stay at Roma and bring Champions League football to the Rome side. You can't blame him. It was always a bit of a pipe dream for us to sign him. It was only going to be 12 million, and the only real concrete link was that Pochettino's Argentinian and so is Dybala. He was also in England this week, so that's where that intrigue came from. But Fabrizio Romano carries on by saying Chelsea were really interested in Vlahovic in January. They believe he was underperforming at Juve and appreciate his skills and was a huge potential. There's people at the club appreciating Vlahovic, but there's nothing else now. So yeah, Dusan Vlahovic, still very young, scored, burst onto the scene at Fiorentina, then he went to Juventus for his big money move, as all, people in Serie A do. Of course, I think he got injured, hasn't been performing as much, but yeah, would be a great player, still young. But yeah, let me know if you Chelsea fans, whether you think we actually need a new striker or you want to stick with Broja and Jackson. I believe Broja is the future. What we saw of him last year was very good. He's electric speed and, of course, not bad at finishing too. On to the next story. Now, I went on holiday for a week, as you can probably tell by my groggy voice, and nothing happened with the Moises Caicedo. I thought I'd leave for a week, and as soon as I started making videos again, it would be done. But it seems to be radio silence. However, Fabrizio Romano has said Chelsea want to get Moises Caicedo, and they focus on quality players that can add some creativity and skills. He carries on by saying, new conversations between Chelsea and Brighton this week for Moises Caicedo. The deal is not quiet behind the scenes. So yeah, looks like Chelsea and Brighton are moving in silence. It seemed to be radio silence the last week, not really just, kindly updates every now and again to say that Chelsea are still bartering with Brighton. However, with a deal this magnitude, we saw with Enzo Fernandez, it took the whole month for January. And, if Brighton are serious with their £100 million valuation, lots of bartering is going to be needed. But finally, he finishes by saying, Chelsea fans always message me, what's the update for Caicedo? All I can say is that they are negotiating. I was checking again in the morning, they're in contact. And as a Chelsea fan, that's all you can do. Wait, because, best believe they're going ham in the sheets. Pause. In the document sheets, sorry, to get this deal done, because Caicedo and the Enzo midfield pivot I want it, and I think I deserve it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Chelsea transfer news videos. Until then, see you then.